Good morning, Cliff Nation. Today is Monday, February the 28th, 2022, and you are loved. It's the last day of February, big dogs. All right, so we've got some very special guests today. We have
Leonardo. I'm Leonardo from Miss Esker's class.
I'm Emma from Miss Hall's class.
Okay, so these guys are here today. These are only two of our winners, big time winners from the STEAM Expo, and we wanted to highlight them today just so they could tell us what they won. So before we get started with all the other stuff, just tell us a little bit about, Leo, what did you enter? You entered in the STEAM Expo, one of the competitions that we talked about in class.
One of the competitions I entered in was the Spearful robotics competition, and I got first place in that position.
He got first place. Way to go, Sphero. So this is the prize that you won for getting first place. So you had a problem to solve with the robot and moving the robot, and then you had to do what?
I had to do an animation once it hits the ground, and then I made it do a bunch of lights once it hit the ground.
So you coded that, right?
Yes.
You used coding. You're coding. So he did really good. So way to go! Congratulations. And then Emma, tell us about what you did for STEAM Expo.
I went to the STEAM Expo to get third place in the science fair.
So she was in the science fair. She won on the campus level.
I got first place.
And you got first place here. What was your project?
About urban runoff.
Urban runoff, water runoff, right? And then she entered it into the district one, and she got
Third place.
third place. And what did you win?
I got a trophy and a circuit board piano.
A circuit board piano.
Yeah, you get to do the wires, and it has instructions that you
Well, you could use that for Miss Mosley's class, couldn't you? All right, so that's awesome. So it really neat things, great way to represent. We have some other people that will put on the announcements that won at STEAM Expo, but congratulations, guys. All right, we don't have any birthdays today, but what's for lunch, Emma?
Today we're having cherry blossom chicken bowl, steamed carrots, steamed broccoli, diced peach fruit cups, fortune cookies, and a choice of milk.
And we have a STEAM joke today. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, right?
Mm-hmm.
What bird loves construction work?
What is it?
What is it?
A crane. Get it? There's cranes for construction. A crane is a bird. All right. So it's also this month is Career and Technical Education Month. So we went ahead and just highlighted it today for our last day of February. But we wanted to shout out for Leo, and we also wanted to say to think about our fifth graders are going to have to start thinking about their schedules this morning, and they're going to work on their schedules. So it's things like this that you can learn about and when you get into junior high too. So there's a lot of things that they'll talk about your options for sixth grade. Also, junior high cheer, also for junior high, there's cheer tryout information, and it starts tomorrow. So this is the last day you can pick up a packet. I have one, and I think there are some in the office. So if y'all want to do that, get that information. Also on Wednesday, we have March the 2nd is what? Dr. Seuss Day. So Dr. Seuss Day, so we're going to dress up for that so you can represent Dr. Seuss. I think different classrooms are doing that. And then on Thursday, first grade is celebrating the 120th day of school. Not the 100 days, that was kindergarten. 120. So they have to learn how to count to 120, so that's why they're doing it. And last but not least, our last Black History Month spotlight today is from Leo. So go ahead, Leo.
I am bold and courageous. I earned a PhD in physics at MIT and became one of the first African Americans selected as an astronaut for NASA. My first space flight was aboard the Challenger shuttle. I successfully maneuvered the robotic arm, which allowed astronaut Bruce McCandless to perform the first spacewalk without being tethered to a spacecraft. Who am I? Dr. Ronald McNair.
Ronald McNair. That's awesome. Yeah, so anyway, I think hopefully we'll have one more trivia thing from Miss Malone this week, so we'll find out about that. All right, now it's time for our pledges and moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
It's now time for a Cliff Queen.
I am somebody. I am powerful and I am strong. I deserve the education that I get here. I have things to do, people to impress, and places to go. I was somebody when I came, and I'll be a better somebody when I leave. What's our launch, Emma?
Our launch is from Thomas Jefferson. When you come to the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on.
Awesome. Yes, always. There's always like kind of the power of yet. Just because you're at the end doesn't mean that it's the end. Okay? All right, what do we always say? Let's be careful out there. And remember, Cliff is where the heart is.